Right, so let's do a 2K test then. I've set the canvas to 2K, which is important for YouTube, and I've put my Logitech webcam in 2K as well. Let's see if this is any better. Latency is better. The lag is almost gone, I think. I can still see a slight lag on my screen when I'm watching the camera and OBS itself. But I think it's a bit better. So the only thing that is remaining is 60 frames per second, because I wasn't able to do that. So the output stream, or the output of OBS is set to 60 frames per second, but I cannot set my camera to 60 frames per second. So YouTube may say it's 60, but my camera can only go up to 30 at this resolution, which is a pity. I think some websites say that the BRIO should be able to do 60 at 2K, but there's no way of setting it to 60 in my settings here. So I think it's not able to do this. I think it's one of the characteristics even when I watch the USB details, because with the Windows development utility USB-viewer.exe, you can actually see what the maximum resolution is with and on which frame rate. So I think that's one of the limitations. But I still wonder if this could be any better with another driver or something, or maybe another cable. But until now, I haven't found a cable that's better than the original one. Yeah, I can spend 30 or 40 euro something on a cable and then still don't know if it's better. So I didn't do that. I was looking just for cables that say that they support 10 gigabytes per second. And this one, sorry, not this one, but the original one. Sorry, not the original one. This is the original one, but I also bought one from Reichelt from Germany, and that one is also a fake. It's not a USB 3.0 cable. So anyway, it's not much better, but I think, what should I do? 2K or 4K? Tell me please. Let me know. Do you like 2K at 30 frames per second, or do you like 4K at 20 or 25 frames per second, which is a bit lower and has a slight higher latency? Oh, might be you, Neil, because it's only set to 20 kilobits, so shouldn't be that high. It's the same bitrate as before, so not sure. But I just wonder, maybe if you watch it another time, I wonder if what you think it's better, 4K, 2K, and maybe 2K is way enough. How many people with who like ZX Spectrums have a 4K screen that they're watching my face on? So, uh, not sure what to do. Should it keep it at 2K, or should I put it at 4K and have a bit more lag and a slightly lower frame rate? I don't know. I just want to know from you. So let me know in your comments, and we'll check it out. I really wish I could just do 4K. I don't know. I don't know. I think I prefer 4K a bit more, just because it's 4K. I think you should keep it on 2K. Okay. Stats for nerds says it's 60 frames per second. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I put the colors to max, but I'm gonna make it black and white if you want. No problem at all. Oh, it's not black and white. It's almost black and white. It's not completely black. I wonder. So, do you like this? Yeah, it's 2K. The settings should say it's a test on 2K now. This is ugly. I like a bit color in my life. Ah, there. Ooh, wow! I can oversaturate easily here. Let's keep it below 60. Right. Ah, well, a bit more color. I like color. So the spectrums have a lot of color. All right, okay. 2K or 4K? That's the question. Let me know in the comments, please. Do you like this because it's slightly faster and less latency, or do you like 4K? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't have 4K displays here myself, so Shades, why? Because I can change a lot more than that. I can make it very bright here. Look, it's an atomic flash outside. Ah! Oh man. And lots more, but I'm not doing that here. Right. Okay, 2K. Okay, 2K. 2K, one vote for 2K. Oh man. Okay, when my budget is a bit increased, I will buy a better camera. For that, I don't have a good 10. It's just a camera, you know. I'm still wide. Um, when I have a better budget, I will search for a better 4K camera. Yeah, I know. I have 2K, 1440p, 2K. I have the same displays here. So I think we should just keep it at 2K then. Alright, it was just a test. That's the only reason I was doing this. Just wanted to know if the new cable would improve it a bit. It doesn't at all, so it's just another shitty cable. There's a lot of shitty cables around. It's too bad. But that's the only thing. This cassette is for Specky. Which cassette? I don't have a cassette here. I don't know. I don't see any. Oh, yeah, of course. Those ones. Yeah, sorry, yeah. All of those. I forgot. No, my wall of cassettes, yeah, they still work. You can just pull them off and use them. It's no problem at all. I just like watching specky stuff here around me. I've got a lot of it. Can show you around a bit. Um, this is my streaming lamp. This is my testing equipment behind me there, if you haven't seen it before. So my test setup, 3 machines there. So one of them is a Windows machine. The other 2 are for HDMI and composite video and RGB, which I all use. I've used them all 3 today for installing ZX for testing Pro 1s and installing them. And then you see there 2 laser printers for the manuals and other stuff and labels, and behind me, oh there, the pick and place machine, of course, in the middle. A lot of ZX Spectrum boxes. I actually want to complete more for the case. A lot of stuff on the ground there. What's that? Oh, bubble foil. Bubble foil. Some machines, toast racks. My box of toast racks is filled up, so I'm keeping them on the ground at this moment. Sorry for that, guys. What else did we get here? Okay, I'm not sure if the cable reaches. Let me try. So my the shelves are filled, which is a good thing. Only, of course, the Pro 1 it's not sold out, but it's hard to keep up with preparing the cases. So I got a couple of Pro 1 cases here, but they need the light guides and the label, of course. So these are almost done, and maybe the good thing that everyone wants to see. So this is a special. Look at all those SpectraNet cases, and I've got more. These are the first 5 that are already ready. So I should make one for Dennis. I'm not sure he's in the stream. I don't think so. So Dennis is one of my testers this time, and once that one is found okay, I'm going to put them on the web shop. It should be in days. Same for the Pro Mini, which is a new interface with the integrated joystick port, which Neil has one for testing, and it worked without any problem. And what else do we have? Well, lots of things, you know. Lots of projects. I really want to find time for those, but don't have time at this moment. Lots of repairs still to do. Well, yeah, just lots of work, as always. What name the microcomputer in the box? Which one? Which? Super Specky? Super Specky, I don't know which one. I've got in Sam Coupe, Sinclair QL, Toast Racks Plus, a lot of 48Ks. I've got some packages here which arrived today from, I think, the UK. It should be +2 in there. Hey, it's raining outside, that's hot. So lots of stuff going on here. But this is just a testing video, you know. And I'm preparing myself to get online on the streaming again and record videos. I did a couple throughout the last weeks, but I'm going to change that just had a couple of stressful weeks, which I'm trying to get more balanced in. But hey, that's life, you know. We just go on. It's not the first. I'm not the first experiencing these things. Oh, there's paper on the front here with drawings for my kids. Whoa. The camera's on a box actually. So sorry for the wobbling. Anyway, so let's end this video for now, and I will get back to you very soon, maybe even tonight when I'm doing assembling of a SpectraNet interface, which I need to do by hand because my pick and place machine cannot have all the parts required for the SpectraNet on the reels, so that's too much. So, right, enough for now. We'll see you later, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.